video we are going to start our sixth lesson. So what is the lesson? The keyboard. Okay, shall we start the lesson now, dears?
Yes, children. What do we see on the screen now? Yeah, it's a keyboard, right? What's the spelling of keyboard? Keyboard, keyboard. Yes? Okay, dears. So, children, if you want to write on a piece of paper, then what should we use? Yes, we have to use a pen or pencil to write on the paper. Yes? At the same time, if you want to write on the computer, then what should we do? Yes. So we have to use a keyboard to type or to write on the computer screen. Yes. So without this keyboard, we are not able to write anything on the computer. Yes. Children, now look at here. We have some things on the screen now. So mobile phones, a Casio and calculator. In all these three, there is one thing is in common. What is that? Yes. So they have keys on them, right? They have a keypad and so many keys are there on them. Okay, so each and every key is doing separate function, right? So in the same way, children, a computer keyboard is also made of so many keys. Okay, so there are about more than 100 keys there on the keyboard and there are different types of keys there. Okay, so we are going to now see the different types of keys and their functions. Okay, so now let's go to the first type. It is alphabet keys. Okay, so we know that alphabets are the letters, no, A to Z. So there are 26 letters. For each letter we have a separate key on the keyboard. Look at here. So this is the alphabet keys. So using this we can type words and sentences. Okay, shall we type now? Yes. Look at here, children. There is here we have a small blinking line, no, that is called as cursor. Whatever we type, that will be displayed at the cursor position only. Okay, so now here I'm going to type our school name, San Academy. Okay, so the school name I typed using this alphabet keys. So this is the way how we're supposed to type on the alphabet keys. Okay, so now we know how to type words and sentences by using the alphabet keys. Okay, so shall we see the next type of key? Yes. The second type is number keys. Okay, so we know that so numbers are from 0 to 9. Okay, so here in this keyboard we have two sets of number keys. Here just above the alphabet keys we have one set of number keys, and here in the right hand side we have another set. Okay, from 0, 1, 2, 3 till 9 we have numbers. Okay, look at here. Here also from 0 to 9 we have numbers. Okay, so these number keys are used to type numbers. Okay, shall we type the numbers? Let me type the number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, then 0. Okay, so using the number keys we can type numbers. Okay, so shall we see the next type of key? Yes, children. So there are so many special keys there on keyboard. Now let's see them one by one. The first one is space bar key. So where is space bar key? Look at here. So this is the space bar key. Okay, so this space bar key is the longest key in the keyboard. So what is the use of the space bar key? It is used to give space between words. Okay, now shall we see that? Now let me type grade 1. Okay, so grade 1. Now I want to give a space after this E. Okay, so for that I have to press the space bar key. Okay, and I'm giving space and I'm typing now grade 1. Okay, so like this, if we want to give spaces between letters and words, then we can use the space bar key. Okay, so now we all understood the use of the space bar key, isn't it? Shall we see the next key? The next one is what? Enter key. Okay, where is enter key there on the keyboard? So there are two enter keys. Look at here. So this is enter key, E-N-T-E-R. Okay, and here in this number pad also we have another enter key. Okay, so there are two enter keys there on the keyboard. So what is the use of this enter key? Shall we see that? So the enter key is used to go to the next line. Okay, now let me type San Academy School. Okay, now I want to go to next line to type the word Tambaram. Okay, so how can I go to the next line? I have to press the enter key. So when I am pressing the enter key, look at that, the cursor will come down to the next line. So now I can type Tambaram. Okay. Okay, so now I'm pressing the enter key again and again. Okay, then I'm giving the pin code. Okay, so in this way, this enter key is helping us to go to next line. Okay, so this is the function of enter key. So what is the next key? Yes, the next one is caps lock key. Okay, this caps lock key, where do we have this caps lock key? Look at here. Yes, so this is the caps lock key. Okay, so this key is used to type the letters in capital letter. Okay, so when we press this caps lock key, so this key will be on and off. Okay, so when the key is on, then all the letters we type will be in capital letter. If the key is off mode, then all the letters will be in small letter. Now shall we try this? Look at here. Now I am going to press the caps lock key. Okay, now it is in on mode. Now I am going to type our school name. Okay, I am going to type San Academy. Right? So all the letters are typed in capital form, isn't it? So this is the use of this caps lock key. Okay, by using this key, we can type all the letters in capital form. Okay, children. Now we have the next special key called as backspace key. So this is like an eraser. Okay, so by using this key, we can erase the letters. Okay, look at here. Where do we have this backspace? Look at here. So this is the place where we have this backspace. Okay, so shall we try this now? Yes, now I'm typing computer. Okay, so here now I want to erase the letter R. Then how can I do this? I have to press the backspace button. Look at here, when I'm pressing it, the letter before the line cursor, no, that will be removed. Look at here, I'm pressing again, then the E will be removed. I'm pressing again, then the T is removed. Okay, so the backspace key is used to erase the letters which is there before the cursor. Okay, this is the function of the backspace key. Okay, so what is the next key? We have shift key. It is a special key. Shift key, here we have the shift key. So this is used to type the letters in capital form. Okay, here if you want to type only one letter in capital, then we can use the shift key. Now look at here, I'm going to type San Academy, then I need only S in capital. So I'm using shift and I'm pressing the letter S. Okay, then all other letters I'm typing in small letter. Okay, so to type the letter, particular letter in capital form, then we can use this shift key. Okay, this is the function of shift key. Okay, dears. Then we have arrow keys. So we have 4 arrow keys on the keyboard. So they can be used to move the cursor. Okay, this is up arrow, down arrow, left arrow and right arrow keys. Okay, so these keys will be used to move up, down, left and right position. This is the use of this arrow keys. Yes, children? Very good, yes. Now we'll do this book back exercise in page number 27 and 28. Okay, so in 27 we have this filling the blanks, choose the correct. Okay, so first one we have a computer has a keyboard with many keys. Then second one, the keys on which alphabets are written are called alphabet keys. Third one, the keys on which numbers are written are called number keys. Fourth one, the spacebar key is used to add blank spaces between words. Okay, then B, we have matched the following. Number keys, we have to match with 10. Alphabet keys, there are 26 keys. Then this key is representing enter key and this is backspace key and this is Casio. We have to match with keypad. Okay, so now in page number 28 we have who am I? Okay, what is number 1? I have many keys on me with different functions. It is keyboard. 2, I am the longest key on the keyboard. It is spacebar key. 3, I am used to type letters in capital. It's caps lock key. And 4, I work like an eraser. It's backspace key.
Yes, dears, I hope the keyboard lesson is fully clear to you all. Yes? Okay, dears. So we'll meet again with another video. Okay? Bye, children.